This is what I like to call the dumbbell landmine press. Instead of a barbell, we'll use our dumbbells. Use what you have, right? So pressing the dumbbells together, making sure that you're in a staggered stance, kind of slanted away from the dumbbells as you press them up, but always engaging your abs. Squeeze your chest as you raise the dumbbells over your head, getting a good workout out of that upper chest. The push-up pike up. This one is going to hit your arms all over, your shoulders, your upper chest, your core. You're going to begin with your hands underneath your shoulders in a push-up position, and then stretch away from your hands, piking your hips up and pulling your belly button in towards your spine. A nice good stretch on your torso as well. For the modifier, you can just drop down on your knees if you have to, and then progress forward as you get stronger. Here's a great little combo. It's the switch lunge and low fly. It's a double fly with a little switch lunge, really hitting the upper chest, recruiting all fibers in your pecs, and then of course working the legs a little bit. So you want to keep your back and posture nice and strong, and if you wanted to modify this, just step into it. One of the best upper body exercises you can do. So of course on chest day, we're going to throw a lot of them in. This one is the level up push-up. You're going to go from the top to the middle of the rep, pump it out for 3, and then from the bottom to the middle of the rep and pump it out for another 3, and exchange back and forth through both of those. Feel the chest pump. This one takes a little bit of a mind-muscle connection, but that's what makes it so great. This is the isodynamic circle press. You are going to squeeze the dumbbell in between your palms as you circle the dumbbell away and then towards your body. Really squeezing your chest on this one. This one will activate those chest muscles just by pressing your hands together around the dumbbell, but also then by scooping away, it engages the abs, working the entire upper body. The beast push-up under switch tap. Now that's a mouthful, but it's also a body full workout, bringing in your abs, your arms, your chest, your legs even on this one. You're going to get into a tabletop position with your knees about an inch off the ground. The push-up is done by holding in your abs and then lowering and bending your arms to the ground and your chest to the ground. And then under switch, bringing your hip through to the other side into a crab position, squeezing your scapular muscles. This one is a great one. Try this one. This is the 5-to-1 chest press off of the floor with the isometric leg raise hold. You're going to do 5 reps on one side of the press and then 5 reps on the other side, and counting down 4, 3, 2, 1 until it's a really good burnout on those pecs. And you're, remember, holding the abs in the entire time, gluing that rib cage down, really glue the hips down to the floor. Great combo here. If you wanted to modify this one, just bend your legs or just bring them down to the ground completely and focus on the chest press. I love bringing in all the muscles into the workouts because that's how we move all day long. This one is the push-up crossover tap. So you're really going to engage your obliques on this one after you do a nice good floor push-up. You're going to swing your leg through, holding your obliques in with control and reaching to the toe, tap your toe, and then return back into the push-up. You can also modify this one with just putting your foot on the floor instead of in the air. This is a great way to bring your low cable fly into your home with dumbbells on this one. You're going to put a slight bend in both of your elbows, engaging your abs, making sure the back is nice and strong as you do this one. Lock that bend in the elbows in place as you cross one arm in front of your body into the midline of your body, squeezing your chest at a time. And the isometric lunge just adds a little bit of a leg workout for you on this one. If you wanted to modify this one, just lose the lunge and focus on the fly. Work those abs and that chest. This is your flutter kick fly. This one, you're going to alternate your flies with your flutter kicks, holding your abs in, pinning your hips and your rib cage in towards the floor, and keeping a soft bend in your elbow. Stretch from your chest and then come back up, squeezing your chest together.